You're wasting your time. The answer is among us.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Angel season 4 episode 10. This next episode is called Awakening, and I am so excited. Are we awakening Angelus? This is so crazy and fun. I love Angelus so much, and I'm so excited to see him again. And I really like the way we're doing it. You know, that it's not a true moment of happiness, but we're actually making it happen because Angelus knows something, and I'm just so incredibly curious how this whole thing is going to play out. Like, I cannot wait to hear them talk about it and for Angel to agree to it, I'm assuming, right? Like, they can't just dangle this little thing in front of us and then not make it happen. So, I mean, I guess they kind of did it once already, with the whole Angel sleeping with Darla situation, and then they did the fake out of him running out into the rain, but then he didn't actually turn back into Angelus. So I feel like they've done the fake out once, so they cannot do it again. Like, I need them to go through with this and make Angelus a reality. It's okay. I'm calm, cool, and collected. I'm just so excited for this episode, and I'm just so curious to learn more about the Beast and its connection with Angel. Like, how did they meet? Why did they meet? What does the Beast want from Angel or Angelus, I guess? And then, like, just why is it here now? Like, whatever it's planning, why didn't they do it back then in, like, what, the 1900s or maybe the 1800s actually? Yeah, because exactly in 1900, like the actual year, that was the year they were in China and Spike killed the Slayer, right? So he already had his soul. So this would have had to be in the 1800s, I think. So why did they not do it then? Why are they doing it now? What is the connection? Why Angelus? Why doesn't he remember as well? Like, that's so intriguing. I'm curious to see if this is connected to why Cordy lost her memories as well. Like, there's just so much. Like, I'm just so curious. But also something occurred to me and I'm just a little confused on it. So, the whole, like, oh, who was the one, like, there was an inside job when that little Hawaiian shirt man died. And they were like, oh, it has to be Angel because he's the one who's connected to, the Beast. But, like, how did that happen? Because Angel didn't do it, at least not consciously. So does that mean that the Beast can control him? Or how does that work? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like Angel being the inside man, because he clearly wasn't aware of him doing it. So, like, is there gonna be like another twist with that? Like, there's a second person who's a traitor or something, because we're all focusing on Angel, so everybody's like, oh, it has to have been Angel who did that, but then it's actually someone else. I don't know. I'm very, very curious to see how that works out. But yeah, I just cannot wait to see what's going to be happening in this episode. I mean, the sun is gone, so I'm expecting a lot of demon activity, a lot of death. I'm excited to see more of Gwen as well. Like, I love her a lot. I just finished editing Ground State, and it was so cool to see how she came into the show and now she's back. And I just absolutely adore the chemistry between her and Angel. And since I'm no longer a Angel shipper, I am all here for Gangel, a gay angel. I'm here for a gay angel. So yeah, I would love for them to potentially be a couple, but I feel like with the arrival of Angelus, it's gonna be a little bit of a difficult, to be in the romantic mood, because Angelus is a true psychopath. So I don't think Gwen is going to appreciate that side to him. But oh well, I'm just really, really looking forward to this episode. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this upon my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it.
Officials from the National Weather Service remain baffled as to the cause of this strange
phenomenon. They are baffled, aren't they?
While the sun over Los Angeles has, for all intents and purposes, been blotted out from the sky.
That's so crazy, I love it.
As soon as vamps everywhere realize this town's open for business 24/7, there's gonna be a huge rise in undead tourism.
Yep.
We just gotta find a way to bring back the sun.
Only that. It's so easy.
I need Wesley. His expertise.
Yeah, well, Rogue Warrior.
Oh, it's so awkward between her and the gun.
Her Electric Gwen decided to skip town when the going got tougher.
Oh, really? Oh, damn it, I miss her.
The answer is among us.
Oh, he's singing. I was like, what's happening in there?
He's part of the plan.
He doesn't remember.
So he says. You saw him yourself making a pact with the beast.
It wasn't Angel in my vision, it was Angelus.
He is Angelus.
Believe me, you've never met Angelus.
Oh, but he will, won't he? And then he'll love his dad? Oh, maybe this is how he's gonna come around.
There's even a chance Angelus could have inside info we could use.
And you think he's willingly going to turn it over?
Think it's worth a
Definitely
try?
not. It's not worth a try, Gun. You've never seen Angelus before.
For Angel to lose his soul, he would have to experience a moment of perfect, pure happiness.
Connor is like, and he didn't feel it when I was born? How rude.
So how come you don't have a smidge of any recollection of a giant magma demon with ram horns and goat legs deep inside Angelus?
Then that's where it stays. Even if I wanted it, there's no way to bring Angelus back.
I mean, there is. Oh, God! Someone's already working on it. Oh, hey, you ruined this little circle of chicken bones. Very inconsiderate of you.
Rumor has it
Leslie?
you possess certain skills I require.
So hot.
I need a soul extracted.
Jesus Christ, so he's just going for it. Like, we're actually just going for this. Oh my goodness.
But the beast is not our only concern right now. Till we figure out how to end eternal darkness, it's a devil's playground out there.
Just the way you like it, huh?
What? I feel like he keeps flip-flopping, because he was kind of okay in the previous episode. He wanted to come to Angel at some point.
But it was you all along. You're the one who's working with the beast.
I'm not.
God damn it.
Either way, everything's going to hell because of you. You're the reason that the
Calm
sun
the
is
fuck
gone,
down.
that I don't have a home to go back to. You're the reason that she...
Does he want to sleep with you and be with you again?
You're the reason my life sucks.
That's true, because technically he's the one who decided to have sex with Darla.
Get over it.
That's what Cordy told him. In this case, I agree with the get over it part.
I'd much prefer we had a plan.
Here's one. Him.
Oh, God damn it. This is
Wu
happening.
Pang, he can deliver Angelus to us.
Already a fan of this guy.
You brought a dark mystic here without talking
Claims
to?
he has the power to extract souls.
Claims.
More importantly, he can restore them. Once we learn what it is Angelus knows
Oh.
about.
I won't be able to protect anyone from the beast, or from me.
It's only temporary.
Yeah, right. Temporary for like half a season.
I'm not blind to the risks. I know what
You
Angelus...
have no idea what Angelus is, Wesley. All
Oh,
you
yeah,
know-
he was never there.
They're all going to die.
Oh, she's gonna talk him into it.
I'm on your side.
Oh?
Angelus is the jumbo family-sized bad of bad ideas. If I didn't when Angelus was loose and killing in Sunnydale, then reliving his past horrors in virtual widescreen sense round during my tenure in Floatyville pretty much makes me an expert.
But like, does she also not remember if she lived through every single one of his memories?
Well, not like Angelus would be. He's smart.
Excuse me?
Well,
Poor Angel. He was just called dumb.
You're saying Angelus is smarter than me.
no, I mean, you're smart.
Ish.
What is it about evil that jacks up the IQ points? It's like whenever... What? Angel.
What? Did he think of something, or is he just gonna say yes?
We're gonna need a cage.
Cage. Strong one. about
Shit,
10.
we're actually doing it. I'm so excited. Please tell me he's gonna get loose though.
That's it then.
Okay, so we're not gonna have to wait until the end of the episode to see Angelus, right? Like it's happening very, very soon.
Tell the shaman we're ready.
Hey, listen, Angel Cakes. If it's all the same with you, I think I might sit this one out upstairs.
Good idea, Lorne.
I'm gonna become the one thing you were raised to believe I was. The thing I never wanted you to see.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so heartbreaking.
That whatever Angelus says, whatever he does, remember, he's not your father. I am.
Oh, this is so sweet.
I love you.
If only Connor was more likable, I'd care a little more about this, but it's still just like the idea is so heartbreaking that he completely lost his son.
That means if anything should go wrong with Angelus, you're gonna have to kill me.
Okay.
God, I
If
hate him so
anything
much.
goes wrong.
Right. I got it.
God, it's just like poor Angel. Like he loved Connor so, and he still loves Connor so much, but it must be so heartbreaking to see him as an adult. He didn't get to raise him, and now he hates him so much too. It's It's truly one of the saddest storylines they've done.
Close your eyes and don't speak.
He's coming! He's coming! I'm so excited!
Hold
Oh
on.
god.
Time to say goodbye.
Wait, was that part of it? What was that?
Fool! Why would I help you? I serve the Awakened One.
Little help here,
He
please.
serves the Satan. Also, what kind of shitty ass straps were those? Like, he just broke out of it, like, no problem.
Why does the beast suddenly want me dead? Did Angelus welch on our pact? Is that it?
That could be. He never played well with others.
And maybe you can shed a little light as to what the beast's plan is.
Is he gonna take his soul out now?
Peace.
Oh. No. I thought maybe he wanted to, like, make sure that Angelus would be free.
So much for that font of information.
God,
I'm sad.
See if-
I was so excited.
to destroy the beast, the Tooth of Light,
They made a
Ooh.
tooth.
to the best of my interpretation, a weapon of some kind.
How'd it work out for him?
They probably all died because the beast is still here.
Great, so now we have to find a tooth in a haystack.
You don't even know what
Pretty
the weapon
much.
is.
Oh my god, well,
It's a-
she knows.
The sword of Bashma'ad. I can see it. Pretty.
That's fun. Don't want to kill something with something that looks ugly.
There's a sword. A sword to kill the beast. And you wanted to turn me into Angelus by having an evil shaman cut off my head. Not that that wasn't a swell plan, too.
Mistakes were made. We can move past them.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Was that an apology?
I was careless. Made a mistake that almost cost you your life. Would have made pulling you out of the ocean a big waste of my time.
Yeah, that would have been a drag.
Okay, I think they're okay. I think they're truly fine.
Just the first time I ever heard you apologize about anything.
Look at
So-
them. I'm so happy.
Holiday decorations left over from some S&M bondage party?
And why weren't we invited to that?
Wood. Why did it have to be wood?
We have to pass through the corridor without ringing any of the bells. Cordelia, freeze!
Oh shit. Oh god, nice catch, Wesley. They all should have done this in the nude. Oh, thank god.
Oh no.
Oh god, what is it?
Who booby traps a dead end? That's just not right.
There's something here.
Some sick fuck, that's for sure. Also, thanks to my nude comment, it made me realize that Cordy has kissed all of these three men.
The letter with the next highest numerical value would be hey.
Hey.
What happened?
What happened, bitch? What do you mean, what happened?
9 stars. Yes, that's it. It's not their numerical value.
That-
These are
we
the
don't
first
care?
letters. So, in ascending order, Shin for Seth. That one.
Oh, I thought he was gonna touch it again.
Connor, go.
Both of us.
Now.
Look at them, father and son working together.
Cordy and I'll take the one on the left.
I'll go with Cordy.
Connor,
I mean, what difference does it make? Why do
we
I...
don't have time for a discussion. Just go with Wesley.
This is so fucking awkward.
Sorry about that.
You should be. It's all your fault.
He's still confused about things. Really
Confused?
made a
Yeah, no
mess of us.
shit.
It's some really rotten decisions I'd love to take back.
Good, but you can't.
I don't know if you ever could.
Good.
Forgive her? Let's not. I mean, yeah, forgive her, but also just don't ever be with her. Okay, that's cool. It's kind of easy.
Say things are starting to look...
Angel?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Where did it go? Oh my god. I'm sorry, did you just catch fire? Oh no, she's fine, okay. Dude, that scream scared the shit out of me.
Deep fried, trying to save the world again, and
Oh no. Oh, she's gonna tell him
chance to tell you.
that she loves him.
I'm sorry
Oh,
for what happened. For what
Yeah.
I was lost and frightened. I thought it was the end, and I wanted to be with you, but I couldn't.
so she found the next best thing. I mean, half of your DNA was with me. I can't, like, This is so silly.
But I can look back and see every horrible thing you've ever done as Angelus, and it doesn't matter anymore. Because when I'm with you, all I feel is the good you've done as Angel.
Okay, you should have felt that this whole time.
I don't care what you've done in your past either.
I mean, that was like 2 weeks ago. Yours was like 200 years ago. Not the same thing.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Yay! The way I would have been elated if this happened like 10 episodes ago. This is their first actual normal kiss. And I hate it. Oh, hey, Connor. This must be fun for you to see.
Leave me alone.
Can't we just talk about this? Don't move.
Oh, God, no.
Don't tell me what to do.
Connor, you dumb fuck. See what you did? And I was laughing. I hate this kid.
I can really see why she wants you.
Connor, I know you're hurt.
You don't know anything, Dad, except how to take things away from me. Nothing in this world is the way it ought to be, right? It's harsh and cruel. Because of you.
Man, I get it. Like, he was raised by a psychopath in a hell dimension. Oh God, it's hard to feel sympathy for him when he acts so annoying.
Slayer of the Beast.
Ooh. Can I play with it?
God, he's so kitty. I love him.
Where's Connor?
Patrolling.
Hopefully dead in a ditch. I'm sorry to say it.
We have the sword. Now all we need.
Oh, that's a cool sword.
My bad.
My bad.
When the beast is dead, the energy used to block the sun should be released.
Ooh, okay.
Took a whole lot of power to pull off permanent midnight.
Which will all be released when I kill the beast.
What does that mean then?
Nothing human will survive at that close a range.
Okay, but he isn't human, so that should be fine.
I'm not even sure that you can.
Oh, okay, then what are we gonna do? Oh, I know. Connor can stab him.
There's always a choice.
Not for me. I have to do this.
Of course he does.
We're always there for each other when it counts. We've never let the darkness win because we believe in each other. Not just as friends or lovers,
It's family.
but as champions.
Oh, close enough.
Together.
Wait, maybe if they're together, then the power can go through them, like the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
I can't lose you. Not now. Not when we're just starting.
We'll figure it out when I get back.
What if you don't?
He will. It's his show.
I've never been more sure of anything. I'll come back. Cordelia. Promise. I gotta find the beast.
I found him. Oh my God. Bella, give me 5 minutes. I love you,
There
baby.
it is.
Oh, perfect.
That's what I think it is. Go.
Oh God, that shot was crazy. Oh man, the way I would have ate it up, like this whole Cordy Angel exchange 6 episodes ago, and now I'm just like, I don't want it. I don't like it.
We could rule this world. Why do you oppose me?
Rain of fire, blocking out the sun, and you just kind of piss me off.
That's how I feel about TV villains. Like, you can do the craziest shit, but if you're annoying and pissing me off, I hate you. Oh? Oh? That's crazy. Bitch. No fucking way.
Did you really think you'd win?
Honestly, yeah. Is it Connor? Oh, thank God. Yeah, can we still stab him with that? I hope the power wasn't in the hilt part of the sword.
Such arrogance. So much like Angelus.
Get fucked, Connor.
His name is Angel.
Okay.
I consider your ass kicked.
Oh shit, no way! Okay, are they fine? Wasn't as big of a thing as I thought it would be. Okay, nothing happened to either of them.
Dad.
So what was the big hoo-ha about?
It is harsh and cruel. She was the only thing that made it hurt less.
Oh, that's so sad.
But it's not me. I could feel it in her touch, in her eyes.
Oh, that is so gross. Why are you saying that to your father?
It's always been you.
Yes, I don't know why any of this was necessary, but sure.
Is this what it feels like? Being a champion?
Pretty much.
I don't know how I feel about this. This feels so incredibly easy. Like, there was so much drama around this, and now it's just, hey, whatever, done. No big deal. Oh, they are actually becoming a family. People are like, oh, that's nice, the son's back. It doesn't seem like people were that bothered by it. Like someone was just enjoying a nice little coffee at a coffee shop. The girl was like shopping. It's like it was a minor inconvenience. The son going away.
Must be hard. Seeing everyone so happy because of what you did. Bringing the light back,
What's hard about that?
but not being able to go out into it.
Oh, that makes sense.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you.
I'm sad. I really wanted this. It just feels very weird now.
Everything is the way it's supposed to be. For once.
What's gonna go wrong?
Haven't we waited long enough?
Wait, they're actually going to have sex? Is that what she's talking about? Dude, I think he might actually achieve perfect happiness with you. Like, sure, he could do it with Darla because he was depressed AF, but I'm kind of feeling that maybe he could be happy with you. I mean, he just saved the world. He finally gets to be with the woman he loves after all this time. They're all, you know, ingredients into the perfect happiness, especially when you add to the fact that maybe Connor is kind of coming around to him as well and isn't hating him as much. Also, they dangle the Angelus in front of us. Like, if he's not coming back right now, then, like, I feel cheated. Oh my god, that is so awkward! Buffy? Wait, am I crazy?
Illusion becomes reality. It is done.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh no! Hey,
Angelus.
Uh-huh. I love him so much. Oh, he's already doing such a good job. Oh, Angel. Hey, bestie. Hang on. That's fucking crazy. Whoa, what I ever. Oh my god, that was incredible. I can't believe it. Like it just, I didn't think it was all fake. Or I guess not fake, but what could have happened, I guess. If he actually had died, maybe. I don't know what that was, but I loved it so much. I'm so happy there was a twist with the Beast because I was like, that is so lame. You know, like it was the shortest fight scene. He died so quickly. And yeah, I was like not too happy about it, especially because we didn't even get to learn any sort of connection between Angel and Satan. And then also just like who the mole was, or like was it actually Angel? Like, and the Satan control Angel? Like, there were so many questions and it felt like it was just over the whole storyline. It's not over. It's not over. It's insane. Bro. Oh my god. I did go back because I was like, did he actually say Buffy or am I tripping? He said Buffy. Like, what does that even mean? Because that was the only time he ever felt true happiness. Is that why he said Buffy? Or I don't even know what that means. It feels very wrong why he's doing corny to say Buffy. Also fucking jokes on me. Because I was like, they're finally having their first normal kiss. They still haven't had a normal kiss. I think that's so hilarious. Like, now that I don't ship them, I think it's just so funny. Like, okay, how many kisses have Angel and Cordelia had so far that didn't really matter or count? Like, they had the one in season 1 where she kissed him to try and give him the visions. Then they had one in season 3, I guess the next ones were, you know, like in the alternate reality where she kissed him to take away his visions. Then they kissed in the Waiting in the Wings episode, and now this one, I think. So they kissed 4 times on this show, I think. There might be another one I feel like I'm forgetting, but at least 4 times on this show. And none of them really mattered or counted, and I think that's hilarious. But yeah, I thought the twist was gonna be that he just ends up becoming Angelus anyway. Like, they went through all of this, and now Satan is gone, and then Angelus will take over as the big bad. But nope, that's not the case. Satan's here. Angelus is here. The sun is still gone. I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. I felt so let down with how quickly they wrapped it up. I was like, I mean, I enjoyed the episode, but like, I'm sad that it's over so quickly. It's not. So yes, I am so excited for the next episode. We'll have Angelus in it, and I'm assuming he's gonna get out. Like, he has to. What happened in Angel's head? Was that like actually like a possibility of the future, or was it all just fake and a creation by the dude just so that Angel could experience a true moment of happiness? Like, that's how the whatever he did worked. Like, he had to make everything work in a specific order, in a specific way, so that Angel can feel the perfect moment of happiness? Or was it actually based on the truth and it's something that would have, could have, should have happened in the first place? That's what I'm very curious about, because now I'm thinking that like in that reality, Angel just did this and then his arm came out from the restraint. So like, is that going to happen? I don't know, but I'm very excited. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm so happy. Like, this episode was truly a roller coaster of emotions. Like, excitement. It started with high excitement, and then we were gonna do Angelus, and a bit of disappointment when that didn't happen, and then just excitement because things were happening, crazy stuff, and then again disappointment because things were wrapping up so quickly, so easily, and then excitement because I was like, oh, Angelus is coming back, and then hyper excitement when I realized what was happening. It's so good. It's so good. I'm so excited for next episode. That's gonna be a doozy for sure. I'm expecting Angelus, I should say now, to get out of that cage and do whatever, do something. He will do something for sure, and nothing good, I fear. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh man, I don't even know what to talk about, because it's like, it wasn't real, but like it was real to Angel. So like, I don't know, like, okay, so if it wasn't something that would have happened anyway, but if it was something conjured up just for Angel, like everything leading to Angel's perfect moment of happiness, then I guess maybe everything that happened comes from within Angel, right? Like this is everything he wants. He wants all his friends to love him and to be a family with each other, like to lift each other up, to make each other stronger, to be champions together, and to triumph over evil, you know, in a very easy, no big deal manner, right? Yeah, like when I was like, they really thought that he was going to die. And then, I mean, I know Connor isn't human, but Connor was also in the vicinity. And when they were already speculating that maybe Angel wouldn't even survive it, and then Connor survived, that's why I was just so, you know, lame in a sense. But like, it makes sense if it's just for Angel. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a huge deal, right? But like, me and my son, we can survive it, no big deal. Like, we're the main characters of our story. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense, and it's very interesting, like everything Angel wants, which is obviously to be accepted by his son, for him to finally see him as his dad and love him and understand life. Should have been suspicious that nothing was right when that happened, when Connor was like, I love you, Dad. Well, he didn't say that, but that was the gist of it. I should have been like, very weird, very, very not in character for Connor, but I was just hopeful. I'm still naive. I still believe that Connor could change and be a good guy. Like, honestly, I haven't given up hope yet, which might be crazy on my part, but it's like, I loved him so much as a baby, and it hurt me so much when he was taken away from Angel. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of adult Connor, I'm still just hoping that maybe someday him and Angel could be a father and son duo again, and Connor will love Angel back as well. So yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but I'm just hoping. So I believed it, even though I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, also, of course, he wants Cordy to be with him, to choose him, to love him. Does that mean it's also not going to happen? I don't know. I really wonder, because, you know, obviously, all of it, Cordy apologizing and asking for forgiveness and choosing him and always choosing him. is a fantasy of his. So I wonder if anything from this episode is actually gonna come true. You know, like the things he hopes and wishes for. Could be very interesting, you know, to see that, like, once, I'm assuming, once he gets his soul back, I don't think we're gonna have Angelus be in the show for the next season and a half. So whenever he gets his soul back, and if all of their characters are still alive, because that's a worry now. So, you know, if they're all alive, when Angel gets his his soul back, I am curious to see if any of these things will happen. You know, like maybe it was just in his head, but still maybe a little bit of a foreshadow for future episodes, for like future character moments that we're going to have. So yeah, I'm just curious about that. And yeah, I did think the episode was good. It really got me. It really got me. I really believed it. I really was like, it's done. Satan's gone, but at least Angelus is coming. So yeah, kudos to the show. I was fooled for sure. So yeah, I am beyond excited for the next episode. I also did really enjoy this one. It's so crazy. I honestly can't wait to rewatch it and to see like all the little things that should have tipped me off that this was fake, you know, because I'm sure there were plenty. I'm sure it wasn't just the whole like Connor is suddenly liking Angel moment. I'm sure there were other things that I should have been like, that kind of don't make sense, right? You know what? Maybe the thing, you know, when Wesley touched the wall and it went through his hand, and then Corey was bandaging it up, and Wesley was still just like looking at things and was just like theorizing what it could be. I was thinking in the moment, like, that seems like a huge deal, right? Like, imagine a spike going through your flesh, your bone, your nerves. Like, that would hurt so badly. And Wesley just shook it off like no big deal. Like, I know he's a badass now, but that reaction didn't seem nearly like crazy enough or like, you know, emotional enough for what was happening. So yeah, I feel like that was definitely a moment where I should have been like, something's not right here, right? So I'm excited to find all the little moments that it's just like, this ain't real. Maybe also the moment that I pointed out where people were just literally chilling while the sun was gone. Like, someone was at a coffee shop enjoying a nice little coffee. Someone went shopping and like these things were still open and there wasn't chaos and looting and all of that. Like, people were just going about their day, and the sun came back and they were like, oh, nice. Like, you know, like, I think that was also a moment that like it doesn't feel natural, you know, for that to be the case, for people to just do things that they would normally be doing when the sun is literally just gone. Like, wouldn't you just be freaking the fuck out all the time? Like, this ain't normal. So yeah, I'm liking this episode a lot. Like, it's a fun concept, and I'm so excited that Angelus is back. So, oh yeah, the awakening thing. Yeah, let's talk about that for a sec. Because obviously I thought it means Angel awakening, you know, like turning into Angelus awakening, I guess. And I mean, that did happen, but the little dude also mentioned it, that the awakening was coming, or that's yeah, I think that was written on his back, right? That the awakening is like hundreds of years away. So were they actually talking about Angelus coming back? Which don't really make sense, right? Because he came back once before. So maybe whatever Satan is planning on doing has something to do with awakening, or maybe Angelus' awakening is part of the actual awakening. I don't know, but I'm excited to learn more about that as well, and what Satan's final plan is as well. I didn't even realize we never would have gotten an answer to that if Satan was already dead. Like, genuinely would have had so many questions. I didn't really realize how upset I should have been the way they killed him off in the thing. Like, if it was for reals, I should have been way more upset about that, because like so many of my questions just never would have gotten answered. So I'm so happy that it was a fake out and Satan is still alive, and I'm sure him and Angelus are gonna team up. I'm so excited, dude. The laugh Angelus did at the end of the episode is amazing. I love it already. Like, he's been here for like 20 seconds, hasn't said a single word, and I'm already obsessed with Angelus again, and that's my favorite character, like, hands down. So good. It's so fun. It's so fun. As I said, I don't care how evil you are in a show. If you're fun, I will love you. And if you are kind of me, like kind of evil, but not super evil, but if you're annoying, get the hell off my screen. I care about my own enjoyment of the show. I don't care about how many fake fictional characters die, right? Like, they're not real. My feelings are real. And I don't like to be annoyed while I'm watching something. So I'm excited for Angelus because he never once annoyed me. He's always been a creepy little man. And I'm excited to see him cause some havoc and say some creepy ass shit and just make everybody uncomfortable. I'm so excited for Gunn, Fred, and Wesley to meet Angelus because I feel like Wesley would be the one who knows most about him. Like, at least he would have read up on him a lot, but I think Gunn and Fred are kind of going into this blind. Oh, and Connor as well. All three of them are going into this kind of blind. I think for Connor, see, I feel like that could go two ways, right? Because I feel like he could either just take it as like confirmation on everything he has been thinking about Angel this whole time. Like, oh yeah, he's evil, he's the worst, I hate him, he should die. And, you know, takes it as like that. Or maybe he's like, oh shit, this is truly evil. So like when I compare this to Angel, he is actually a good guy. So maybe I can finally forgive him and accept him as my dad. I don't know which way it's gonna go. I think those are the two options we have. So I'm curious to see about that. And yeah, I'm just excited for Fred and Gunn to be like, yeah, Angelus. That's him. Pleasure, sir. Yeah, you're way worse than everybody makes you out to be. Like, I know people said you're really bad, but like, I didn't think you were actually this bad. So yeah, maybe we'll just go and see you next time, you know? So I'm excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, a huge shout goes out to my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my